sorry I look like this, but today is 12th of June 2019. I've been practicing my script for TEDx for the past 3 hours and मेरा गला जा चुका है. I just realized that मेरी script is going way beyond 18 minutes, although I did plan it very strategically. And suddenly वो 18 मिनट से ज़्यादा जा रही है. But I'm trying to keep my cool, and well, I'm just looking forward to enjoying today, and well, I will update you guys about everything. I reached Bhopal in the morning today at about 6 a.m. and well, since then बहुत गर्मी है यार इधर भी, मतलब तो हम गर्मी में somehow reached the hotel and here we are. I've been practicing since then. I don't know what's going to happen. I am forgetting things as usual, but I think this is just something because her practice पे वो होता ही है. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now because I haven't stepped properly and I don't know what is happening. Also, I just realized कि मेरी यहाँ पे ink लगी हुई है and मैंने तेल लगा रखा है. But you know what? This is the beauty of it, you know. This is what is real. Alright, and जो मैं अभी बन के जाऊँगी वहाँ पे, but that won't be real, but this is what it is like. Exclusive Pavitraa Shankar. Hi everyone, so I'm finally back home after the talk. And obviously I am so bad at my vlogging skills. I mean, मैं कुछ vlog नहीं कर पाई वहाँ पे because I was so unprepared. मैंने बहुत last minute preparations की, बहुत सारे last minute changes किए, and obviously to be honest that showed in the talk क्योंकि when I got onto the stage I literally added so many things and I subtracted so many things from what I had originally planned, but anyways, you would know about it once you see it. But okay. To be honest, at this point of time, I mean, it is a little unbelievable that this has happened with me and this is happening with me. So I would just, I thought that I would obviously tell you guys all about it, and since I haven't vlogged it, I would just talk to you guys about it. And before I start telling you about my experience, I just want to thank you guys, because had it not been for all you lovely people, about 12,000 people, it would not have been possible कि मुझे ये talk मिलती या फिर मेरे को opportunity मिलती. So thank you so much, and I'm so proud of this community. I'm so proud of the human team. That was so cheesy. So okay, so I reached there at about 5 o'clock. उन लोगों ने बोला था कि 5 बजे पहुंच जाना, and I was so smart. I was trying to act so smart. I was like 5 बजे तो कुछ शुरू नहीं होता है, and they said कि 5 o'clock शुरू हो जाएगा, so you have to reach by 4:30. And I, being an over smart ass, I reached there at 4:45, and everybody was there. It was just about to start. So yeah, that happened, and there were so many wonderful people there. There was Dr. Soooooo Sethi, who is like a well-known person in the whole medicine community. Then there were other people. There was Vishal Mishra and her partner. There was Manu Gupta. All of them are medical students. And then there were other people who were like IPS officers, IAS officers, and other people who've done such great work. So I got to talk to all of them. I talked with Dr. Soooooo Sethi, and then he had like so many views and so many ideas about what we could do as a channel and what I could do as a person in future and what he thought about my channel. And I was so glad that he knew that I existed, because so when I went on the stage, there was this white light in front of me, a huge white light, and I don't wear spectacles or lenses when I go on stage because I can't see faces, and that makes me more confident because I'm not like looking into the eyes of somebody literally, so it just gets a little easier. And it's not like I have stage fright, because I don't have that. I have because I think I've overcome that like a long time ago, but I do feel that I'm more comfortable by not looking into faces of people, because that can get a little, that can get me a little shaky sometimes. So I don't know, I cannot really talk about what I talked about in the talk, I guess, because that's like a copyright issue. I'm not sure, but I think it is. So that you will see soon. वो आने वाला है. It will be up very soon. On the TEDx channel, the video will be up along with the other videos. Then again, it was an experience of its own kind. मतलब I knew that it was going to be good, but I did not realize that it would be so great. And at the end of it, people, some people came to me and then they told me that they actually saw my channel and they liked what I was putting up out there. And it was so good because for the first time I was not reading comments. I was actually talking to real people and I was actually having a conversation with somebody who liked my content, who liked what work I was doing. So yeah, that was one highlight of the whole day because us time pe, after the talk I was a little anxious because I realized that I had very less to talk about as compared to other speakers because their experiences were huge and they had faced a lot of difficulties in their careers and their personal lives. But then I've had a relatively easy path till now. It's just a lot of experimenting involved. What's wrong with my English today? So but then when I talked to these people and then they told me that that they had that they appreciated the talk and then they were able to relate with it, all tension was gone and I was like, okay, great, I've done a good fine job here and I can sleep in peace. I couldn't even talk to all the organizers ढंग से because I had to catch a flight और फिर मैं आज आई. आज basically कल अब मेरी एक एग्ज़ाम है. I was lucky enough to have a break in between, तो मैं आज आई, मतलब सुबह तक मैं आई और अब मेरी एक एग्ज़ाम है कल. I went to college today. I was all smiles today and जो bed मेरे को allotted and the patient, even she asked me like, आप आज बहुत खुश लग रहे हो. And then I mean I am. This has been one of the biggest days of my life. So yeah, I mean that was actually all about my experience. Obviously when the video comes out, when the recording of the talk comes out, you guys have to tell me what you think about it because I tried my best to be keeping it, I tried my best to keep it simple and true and relatable, but then I don't know what all I've said there because I don't remember, because most of what I was saying was coming to me spontaneously and some was good, something was bad, but well, that's for you to decide. I am just thankful again and again and again for making this possible, because had it not been for you guys, it would have not been possible. So thank you so much once again, and thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you next week with another video. Until then, bye bye.